Awesome. This is important to me because
Yes, I know.
we started our community is more of knowledge based than driven by ROIs and commissions. We are knowledge driven more, so that's why I'm
Mm.
interested in this aspect first. So we can use
Good.
it to
All right.
teach those who don't know, and then send them to do their own due diligence. That's how we grow in my community.
Okay. Okay, my friend, as you have asked question then we have to explain the mechanism of this token, why this project is different and this is a real project. So I say you this project token, the total supply is 9.9 million, which is distributed in two phases. One pool contains 9 million and other pool contains zero point 0.9 million. So this zero point 0.9 million is locked where we have put liquidity, and this 9 million is locked for lifetime. Okay. So I can show you now, verify each and everything. I will verify you so that you see with your eyes how this is working basically, why the price is going up. What is mechanism behind it? The price is pushing up. So we are now going to move towards the liquidity pool where they have put, where is the zero point 0.9 million tokens. So this is the liquidity pool where they have put, how much they have put. Here they put 0. Oh, sorry. Here they put zero point 0.9 million at the start, and the starting liquidity was how much? They put a starting liquidity that was that $10,000. Okay, $10,000. So if you go here, you click here, you can see that this is the supply that is remaining now. At the initial time when the price started $0.05 initial, how much was the supply? 0.9 million. At the time of launching, how much was the liquidity? $10K liquidity. What is the mechanism? How we can say that this liquidity is locked and it is secure? When you put liquidity on the PancakeSwap gives you back the LP tokens in the case as much you put liquidity. Suppose I put $10,000. What the Pancake will do? He will calculate the equal amount of $10,000. He will give me the coin token back. So if I am not honest, I will take these tokens and keep in my wallet. In the future, when the price goes to $200 or $300, I will sell and dump the token. But here is honesty. What the owner did, as he put $10,000 liquidity, what the token Pancake gave him back, he burned all the token. I will prove this. So when the all tokens have been burned, it means that liquidity is locked permanently. When nobody have token, who will sell? Nobody can sell. So liquidity is locked, permanently locked. So now how it is decreasing because it was initially 0.9 million. What how it is reducing and what is the mechanism behind it that increasing the price? Now we have to understand this. Next thing, anybody who put money that comes in this pool where the liquidity is locked. So how much? Suppose that anybody who put $1,000 and $1,000, suppose the price is, we are just supposing the price is $1. So 1,000 coins, what will be do? It will be transferred into pool where is 9 million, and these 9 million are locked for a lifetime. I will show you this. I will prove each and everything. So how the mechanism is working? Everybody putting USDT, it is going in a locked pool. The same amount of token from this pool where we put liquidity are moving to that pool which is locked for a lifetime. This is also locked pool. This pool is locked for a lifetime. So now because from 0.9 million to decreasing, it will continuously decreasing the whole life. And you can see now it's remaining 47,179 tokens only. And it's continuously decreasing. One thing, anybody put liquidity, the token, same amount of token moves to that wallet which is locked for a lifetime. One mechanism, that's increasing the price. The second mechanism, now anybody who put money, when the tokens moves from this pool to that pool that contains the 99 million, there is a transaction. So they have put a transaction mechanism. When any transactions happen, 1.1% burns on every transactions. Burns means it going to null address, zero address. I will prove this also. Everything that I am saying you, I will prove each and everything. I will prove each and everything. I am not just saying. So this 1.1% will also be burned. So the second thing that increasing the price. First thing that the amount of the tokens decreasing. The second thing, the burning mechanism, which is on every transactions in the future, when all the tokens will be in the market, everybody who is buying, who is selling, who is swapping, who is transferring, any transactions happening in our this token, 1.1% burning, that decreasing the supply of this token. This is the second thing that decreasing the supply and increasing the price. So the third thing is what? Third thing, anybody who gets withdraw, where from the withdraw comes? All the tokens that are collecting in the address in the pool which containing 9 million and 0.9 is also moving because the liquidity is coming is moving. Now it reached 97 million, 9.7 million, 9.7 million. So we are receiving payout from here. This is locked wallet. How we can just get tokens? We put money here in this locked liquidity wallet. We get payout in the form of ROI, residual income, ranks, rewards, salary in this way. Nobody cannot buy. Nobody have access to buy. So who will dump the coin? Even nobody have. Nobody have liquidity. Nobody have LP. Nobody have whitelist. Nobody have blacklist. Nobody have pair set. When there is no control on the tokens and tokens are locked for a lifetime, who will dump? Nobody. The answer is nobody, because just we are getting small. If you put $100, what you are getting? 0.7%. It's up to you. You go and sell, no problem. You can sell. You can sell. You can swap in USDT. But if you hold, what is happening here? When I say you on the first day, the price was $1. What the tokens you earn on that day, if you sell no, what is going to be happen? No is 3.5. You are just in 3 days, you already make 3.5x. This is because of its great mechanism, burning mechanism, locked mechanism, and second thing, my brother here, anytime you withdraw, suppose you are receiving the ROI, residual income, upline income, salary, and everything. When you withdraw from this pool that is holding all tokens that are locked, when you withdraw, there is another interesting thing which also increase the price of this token. When these people withdraw, if the community is huge, now we are just starting because 10 days just, you can see the contract is deployed 10 days ago. When the community is just increased to 1 million only, 1 million, every time 1 million withdrawing, transaction is going on. From withdraw 5% and from every transaction 1.1%. So how much is the total? 6.1% on everything is just burning. Oh my God. Again, my brother, honesty of honored creator. We see many owners, many creators. When anybody withdraw, they get these charges, and these charges go to the creator wallet. But not here. 5% goes to burning wallet permanently. Burning means permanently destroyed. So 1.1% from every transaction, and anybody who is withdrawing 5% from withdraw balance is going to be null wallet permanently destroyed. Can you imagine that? As the community grows, how much will be destruction? How much will be destruction? The people say that When people will sell this token, it goes down. I says, I have a question here. Why the Bitcoin goes down? Why the Bitcoin pumps? My brother, any cryptocurrency, small pump and dump is every time. But we have to understand the mechanism. This mechanism always push the price up because they have made such a mechanism that supply is decreasing, 5% burning decreasing. Every transaction, when you launch on different exchanges, after the whole supply is locked, unlocked, and it will be in market. The company will start listing in different exchanges, and they will start using it in many utilities. You can imagine that how much will be supplied. A huge community will burn. It's amazing. It's going to be very crazy. You know, and many companies also gave me example. Many people they say that if the token is not going to be decreasing, your token is not going to be done. Why LGNS token have been decreased from $85 to done? I say the LGNS have burning mechanism. They say no. I say LGNS liquidity is locked. They say no. I say LGNS is mentable or not mentable. They say mentable. I say who can ment? They say owner can ment. I say how much? Unlimited. I say when these are the such things, how the price can go up? Every time supply is increasing, owner is minting, owner is selling, how price can go up? The all times as much the liquidity is coming, the price will go down. Price will go down because everything is rug pull. But here, my brother, we have very, very interesting and very, very unique mechanism that we get first time in the history. Now let me prove. I have explained you mechanism. Now let me prove one by one. Now you understand. I say you that the liquidity is locked. How we can check the liquidity is locked? You have to go on a pancake where they have put the liquidity. You just go there and see is it really locked or not. How you can see that? You just go and click on the transaction. This is the transaction on a PancakeSwap which they have locked the liquidity. You know, I have already told you when we put liquidity, suppose that I put liquidity, how much? $10,000. In case of $10,000, how much the Pancake gave me back? 88,590 tokens. If owner should be not honest, what he do? He put these tokens in his pocket and keep waiting as the price goes to 100 or $200. He sell the tokens and dump the price. Everything is end up. It can be happen, and we see this is happen in many projects. We see, but here is the honesty, my brother. He put liquidity. What the pancake he give him back? That is how much? 88,590 tokens. What he did? See here. He received tokens from this and to this null address. Pancake liquidity. He transferred all tokens into null address and burned for lifetime. It proves that liquidity locked. Because when he has burned the tokens, so how he can sell? When he has no token. Suppose you gave me 10 rupees, I gave you an apple. You eat the apple. Now it says why that? There is no apple. How you can say me that? Give me my 10 rupees back. You cannot say me that because you don't have apple now. As he put liquidity, they gave him tokens. He burned the tokens. Now he cannot unlock liquidity. The first thing I proved. Now the second thing. Let's move to the second security. The mechanism. We are talking about mechanism. I have explained you now how the price is moving up, how the what the mechanism behind this system, why is the price is pushing up, and is the really liquidity is locked. So I show you transaction, the liquidity is permanently locked because the LP is permanently burned. When LP is permanently burned, the liquidity is permanently locked. So first thing is verified. The second thing, let me verify you second thing. As you go, second thing, let me verify the second thing. As you go, my brother, as you go on your back office, because why I'm showing you back office, because everybody is very easy to see. All the links are in back office. You can go and verify from your back office. So that's why I'm showing you from everything from your back office. No, every project says that we are ownership remote, but nobody can prove. But I will prove you that this project is completely ownership removed. If you go, my brother, on the contract address, which we have the contract address of this system, this is the first one is the contract address. As you go here, this is the contract address. Okay. At the end of the contract address is B7F. So you have to keep in mind. And this is the contract address. As I go on a contract, click on a contract, click on a read contract. Just go on a read contract and just click on the owner. See here. The ownership reannounced. Zero address. Proves that. And now everybody shows this, but how we can prove? We need a transaction. We need a transactions. They create a contract. When they transfer the contract to null address, where is the hash? We must know where is the hash. Prove that the ownership is reannounced. So let me show you, my brother. Go to your back office again. Go to your back office of your wallet, your back office, because all the links are there. And now they have already give the transaction hash. You know, this is the ownership re-announced transaction hash. Just click here, they have click here. This is the creator. This address is the creator address. He create address. After creating the address, he tested that every function is working well. He tested completely. After testing, he transferred the creator address on that. This is the contract address, B7F. So now we have already verified that the creator transferred to B7F. B7F is transferred to null address. Ownership re-announced. It proves that they're not just talking as the many companies talking. They proves that the ownership is really, really re-announced. No control. No, and last thing, many people will ask you when they go on a payout address, when they go on a blockchain, they will check the blockchain and they see that one, oh my God. When they see the holders of the token, they will say that, oh my God, one address is holding 99% of the supply. He can dump. They will ask you this question, but you have the answer. If you go on a payout address, this is our payout address. As I explain you the first mechanism, that anything that we are putting USDT, in the liquidity pool. From liquidity pool, the tokens are moving here. And this is our payout address from where we are getting payout. So this is payout address. This is the main, and it is locked lifetime. Lifetime, not for 1 year, not for 2 years, my brothers. First time in the history you are seeing that the owner have locked the tokens lifetime. See here, as I told you, here how much this was the first pool, where was 9 million. No, the other tokens are transferring from pool to here. So now it reached 96.91814 tokens. This is now the main contract which is holding. Many people will say you that this contract is holding 99% supply. but you can give them answer. This is locked address. This is payout address, which is paying to everybody slow, slow, slow on the base of ROI, on the base of residual income, on the base of many, many commissions. But nobody have control. How you will prove that nobody have control? That these are the two things that you can prove that nobody have control on this address. You can see everybody is depositing, withdrawing, everything. Small, everybody is collecting. As the price is moving high, 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 so everybody is just trying to collect more and more, more and more. You know, anybody who have just collected now, suppose they just collected 1,000 coins. As the coins touch to $200, can you imagine that? His 1,000 coins will be $200,000. Oh my God. Nobody can stop him to be rich. Nobody can stop him. That's why people are collecting small, small. Even you will see, if you go, you can see all the transactions here. Now let me prove here what I say I have to prove here. First I prove here, then I will show you that is it true? I have say you 5% also going to be burning wallet, 1.1% is also be going to be burning wallet. I have to prove that thing also. Let me first prove that this token that is holding 99% supply is not anyone in the control. It is that address which is locked for a lifetime. If you go on a contract, my brother, you can understand everything. You just copy the codes. You copy the codes, give it to ChatGPT, give it to AI, and ask him that there is any source that owner can take out. He will tell you. AI will tell you, because AI is not mine, AI is not your, AI is not White Eagle. He just told you what is written in the codes. But let me show you. If you go on a write contract, why we write the contract? We write the contract to get access. But here you see any access to owner, just with we can withdraw, just connect wallet, because this is a payout address. What we can get? We can withdraw, okay? We can register, we can process our salary, we can just deposit, we can claim our salary, we can claim our fund reward. There is nothing other option. How owner can remove when there is no option in the right contract? And if you are suspicious, this contract address which is holding 99 million, owner says that these are the valid keys. If there is any source, you take out. I am giving you valid keys, private keys. If you are able, you can take out. Because I am not able, there is nothing written in the right contract. When there is nothing written in the right contract, so how he is possible? Is not possible. Is not possible. So my brother, I have already proved you liquidity locked. I have proved you re-announced 100%. I have proved you that contract address holding all supply is locked lifetime, because there is no source to take out. Only the ROI we can get. Owners can also get the ROI. I have already proved. So the last thing now I am moving. Is the really what is burning? Is it going to that address? Is it really? So let's go to my account. I am going to be logging my account. So let me log in my account. And let me go to withdraw. The price is craziest increasing, my brother. It's craziest. So if you see, my brother, one thing, another thing. We see many blockchain projects. They claims that we are blockchain, we are blockchain, we are blockchain, we are blockchain. We see many words, my brother. We see many words. But how real blockchain works? Where blockchain works in seconds, transactions in milliseconds. And what is in front of you? My profit is generating milliseconds. And my downline's profit generating milliseconds, and I am receiving commission in milliseconds. I am receiving commission milliseconds. I am getting ROI milliseconds. This is blockchain mechanism. How the blockchain is working, you can see live. And when you, my brother, when you click on a withdraw, you just need to process withdraw, because suppose that why we are collecting small. I want to give you here the example. Why we are collecting small, my brother? Because there is a no source. How we collect a big amount of wiggle? How? We have to collect small. We cannot waste this. Suppose now today I have 0.47 wiggle now this time, equal to $1.79. If I know, it means not that I am withdrawing 1.6 or $1.7. I calculate with $100. If I am going to sell it $100 or $200, because in just 2 months this is going to $200. So I am calculating 0.47 multiplied by 100. So how much I am withdrawing? $47. So why I don't withdraw my $47? So I have to withdraw this. I have to withdraw this, my brother. So that's why we are collecting small, my brother, because there's a no option. We cannot buy like others. Either have options that buy the small, buy a huge amount of the tokens at the starter price, and then when the price go up and sell. There is a no option like here. So we need to just collect small. So that's why we are collecting. So let me process withdraw. Click on a withdraw button. Just confirm. It's a very simple. Confirm your transaction. It will successfully withdraw your funds. And the funds that are already here, these funds will move to your wallet. And again, your blockchain will start. See here. It's amazing. It's amazing, my brother. And now let's go to blockchain and verify. If you see here 87, now let me refresh. See here, $87.97. And my brother, this is the price that increasing. Today, even 11% the price increased. So click here. Okay. I have clicked here. Check Explorer. Just know the last transaction of my wallet. This is the last transaction 37 seconds ago. Click on transaction. If you go here, my brother, where from these transactions come? See here. This is the complete details. I am telling you, my brother, transparency is the key. Transparency is the key. How much I withdraw? 0.47. Okay. I told you 5% is withdraw fees. How much was the 5%? 0.023. Where it goes? Null address. From this payout address to null address. Burn. Permanently. Decrease supply. Increase price. Oh my God. Again, I say 1.1% is the transaction fee on every transaction where it is happening. So you can see that 0.005 is the 1.1% what I have withdraw here. Where it goes? Payout address? Zero address. It also decreasing the price. This is the basically mechanism of this first time project I ever get. That's why I'm so much excited in this project, and I'm working day and night. I am putting my all efforts. I searched this project before joining. First 3 days, even the price was increasing. I continually study. When I say there is nothing, they have a challenge. They gave me challenge. They have challenge to everybody. If you prove a single rug pull in this system, we will pay you $100,000. Now, my brother, I prove you everything in transparency. Let me prove another way. We go to the not. These are all that we see in the blockchain. Now let me move toward some sources. So this is DEX screener. I open the DEX screener. You told me about that project, which you say that this is the best project of world. We will compare this small project with the best world projects. So let me first explain you about our project. If you go on a DEX screener, you can see the price is 3.54. Liquidity is $334K, and that is locked. If you go down, my brother, you can see what I see in the blockchain, same is here. No rug pull. No rug pull. Force 14. It's just remaining remaining wiggle in the pool. And you can see here, my brother, peer address, the liquidity that I show you is burned, that address, the contract address, which I prove you already re-announced. Okay, so okay. So now let's check the security, internal codes, and token cipher verification. I go to security. If you see security, you can see any text modifiable? No. Any external call? You know the external call. There is any source that owner can drain liquidity? There is any source that owner can drain tokens? He say no. There is no source. Ownership zero? Yes. Hidden owner? No. Open source? Yes. They have opened the codes. Everybody can copy the codes. He can use everywhere. He can give to developers. He can give to AI. He can use in any technology. There is no hidden source. It's open source. Everything. Honeypot? No. Proxy contract? No. Mentable? No. Nobody can ment. The supply is fixed. Just drop, 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 drop. No increase. No increase. Owner can change balance? No. Owner have no authority. Owner have blacklist? No. Owner have whitelist? No. Such a transparency, my brother. No issue. Even just 10 days old, this contract have been deployed and have no problem. Have no problem. You can see creator address and owner address. Creator address is also zero balance because he transferred to owner address. Now is the owner is the zero address. Zero is the null address. Oh my God. If and again, when Dex screener check the internal codes, what he explained. Ownership renounced? Yes. Hidden owner? No. In codes, he is explaining the codes. Solidity he is explaining. Any executed address that be hidden? No. No executed. Any suspicious function? No. Same, my brother. Same. All is okay. It's not me, not you, my brother. These are the sources that's explaining. You can see creator address and owner address. So let's move to the token sniper. It will give you how much time we are here and how much we are secured and transparent. If you go here, you can see that. Wiggle, contract address, we verified already. This time it is deployed 11 days ago. Contract 100 by 100. Oh my God. Token is sellable, not a honeypot. It is sellable. It means that we are receiving, we can sell. We are receiving, we sell. It's not a honeypot that nobody cannot sell. There is no honeypot. You can check all analysis, verified contractual, ownership renounced, everything token sniper is here. Everything, my brother. So it is proved, I have proved, I think I have proved at least that White Eagle, what is saying is 100% okay. Even my brother, people are saying that LGNS is a big project. Even if the DEX screener, anybody can buy a DEX screener. So why the LGNS? Why the AIPF? Why the Nexa? Many big projects that are claiming that we are the decentralized, but they are not. First time in the history we get a project that have mechanism, that have reality, that have real ecosystem, and something not is hidden. Let me show you LGNS, the biggest project of this market. Even you see the price, $6.15. Liquidity is huge, 403.8 million, huge liquidity. But you can see the rug pulls. You can see, my brother, issues. If the DEX screener is buyable, the small is the money to LGN's owner, He gave 1 million to that screener and say that, please remove these red things. Please, you not say here yes. You not say here yes, my brother. Text screener, you not hear yes said. I am not text modifier. I am not external call. I cannot mint. I cannot change text. Please, please help me. My brother, these are securities. If you're not secure, nobody can help you. Even you see any amount the owner wants of LGNS can mint. But here's a no option. White Eagle is transparent about these things. That's why LGNS price is continuously increasing. And tokens are increasing, which the price is decreasing from $85 who comes to down. Even the liquidity has increased to 400 millions. Still the price is down. But even we are small liquidity. Why the price is going high? Because of mechanism and no maintainable process. Let's see the internal codes, my brother. Here, even you see, they claim that we are ownership removed. See here, they claim that in the codes, ownership re-announced. You can see here. But when this DEX screener check their internal codes, what he claim? Let me show you. When he check the internal codes, what he say? He say he is claiming, but there is not reality. There is hidden owner also. They have suspicious function also. But this is not such thing in White Eagle. Not such thing, my brother, not such thing. So we are the best mechanism project this time. And the best thing is that, my brother, we are in a starting phase. My brother, you can see there, you can check on the token sniper, 12 genus. You can see how much it is old, but not gold. It is old, but not gold as we get gold in the starting time. That is the White Eagle. If you see here, my brother, the contract address of LGNS, 728 days ago it is deployed, but still the score is 7 by 100, 70 by 100, not 100 by 100. Has the White Eagle have? Because the White Eagle have proved himself 100% reality, transparency, and he opened everything in front of everybody. You go and check, and you satisfy, come back. This is the best thing which attract me, and I am pushing hard this project to the big level. You see, even my brother, see here, verified source code, suspicious functions. Suspicious function. So how these sources can verify this when you have the suspicious functions? I'm not saying that LGNS is not a good project. They have proved already. For a long time they proved, but they also have suspicious things, which even we cannot believe. Anytime something can happen. But when there is no function such that, nothing can happen. Nothing can happen. And these are the such projects which last long. We will be tied. We will be tied. Making money, earning money. We will be tied, my brother. The project will never end up. We got such a great technology, and at the start, in next 10 days, our audit report from the CERTIC is coming. That will also prove same. We are not worried. We have not any hidden thing. We are in the front of everybody. This is the something special in this project, which is attracting me. This is something really interesting and really genuine thing, my brother, which attract me, and I put myself in this project. So I have explained from my side very well. If you have still any confusion about this mechanism, so please you can ask. Thank you. My brother Michael. Dr. Michael, can you hear me? Please unmute yourself.
Hello. Sorry, I was distracted. Someone placed a call that distracted, but it's okay. I've been following through. Thank you very much, Mr. Ali. From the way you sound, you are a promoter. You're not actually part of the dev team, or are you? Because I was told that I'm coming to discuss with the development team, but in the course of your presentation, you sounded more like a promoter and not part of the dev team. I'm correct, right?
Yes, I am promoter. I am promoter. I am a leader. You know, the dev team have come at the start. I think I was presenting you. That's where they have go. So let me invite him so you can
Okay.
talk with him.
All right. Okay, the dev team is on the Zoom call, right, with us?
Let me invite him. It's not a problem. You can ask me question, my brother. Any question because I also have studies it very well. You can ask me.
Okay. Because it's a different thing when a leader or a promoter is answering, say, this is what they did, this is what they've done. Wow, that's why I like it. But then when the owner is talking, though, don't get me wrong, in crypto, once a code, we interact with code, we talk about code, and once the code is right, any crypto person is good. So don't get me wrong, I'm good with the salient point that you've outlined, but someone still owns the project, somebody's business, business is for profit. The person also put it because he wants to make money, and there's a way he's making money or he's going to make money from this. That's the truth. What I want to ask is, when are you, that's why I actually asked the question about the owner or the dev team, because the question will be direct. When are you listing on centralized exchanges? When is your plan? What's the timeline? What's the time frame? And that's also why I needed the white paper that outlines, the
Yes, yes.
time
Your second
frame.
question was about the white paper. The white paper is also ready. It's coming in 2 3 days. It's also be going out. The white paper is coming. Regarding the listing on the centralized exchanges, you know
Currently,
everything.
currently they're only listed on PancakeSwap alone, which is a DEX,
Because
and
because
only one DEX so far.
because my brother, when you don't have an apple, I say you give this apple to Nasdaq. Can you give? When you have
Pardon?
no apple, when you have no apple, and I say you give this apple to Nasdaq, how you will give?
You can't give
First, you
what you
have.
don't have.
I'm just my brother. I'm just giving you an answer in a
You
way.
cannot give what you don't have. Now that's the truth. You can't give what you
No,
don't
you
have.
cannot say that we don't have. So there is the reality of this system. Nobody have this token yet, even the owners. So after 3 years, when these are these periods, the for 3 years everything is in the contract. Liquidity is locked on Pancake. So after 3 years, when owners have some supply, everybody have supply. This token will be boosting in the market. They will start because something have good amount of tokens to the development team because they are making as we are making, they are making, everybody is making. But development team is making more because they are from start. They are making small amount more from regarding to us. After the 3 years, they have a roadmap. After 3 years, they will start listing their token and they will also start to launching their product for the utility to this token. They will launch their blockchain. They will launch their own decentralized wallet. They have a complete big roadmap which they will use and they will launch their token on different sources and they will use it. I'm just trying. Let me give
Yeah.
just 1 minute.
Uh,
So I'm
Thank you
I'm
so
trying
much.
to invite you.
Yeah, we are all going to make money from this, obviously. And
Yes, yes.
even with what they've done with the contract and the code and all the security set, it is obvious that it's for a long time. Well, we're going to subject this whole thing to further study, back end
ये वो
research
आपसे
and
बोलना चाह
everything.
रहे हैं
But
आपका ये बोलना
I've already started, and I've started promoting. In fact, I have about 2 or 3 people
आप
that
बोलने
just
में बड़ा बड़ा माइक
are in the
ट्रांसफर
process of registering this money. So, but my challenge is not just to register and make money. We're going to make it. My challenge is the longevity and sustainability of a platform.
Yes,
You
my
use
brother.
Origin by LGNS and you showed it, and we all saw those limitations because no platform is perfect.
Hello,
But then, hello,
hello.
someone is
Hari
trying
Yes,
to
Hari
my
sir.
speak.
brother. The main development team person is here already. He is listening us. Uh,
Hello everybody.
as I told you, he is from India, so he is not well in speaking English. So any question you want to ask from development team person, you can ask in English, and I will translate him in Hindi. And I will what he will answer, I will translate you.
Okay, the development team has joined us now. That's very good, right?
Yes, he is with us, my brother. He is with us from starting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, the question I asked last, you are already trying to answer. But since they are here, or since he's here, why don't you ask him? He will answer. And let's make it very short responses so that we'll be able to finish up with the question. I'm already in, I've already started. So I'm not asking the question because I want to attack. I'm asking the question because I want to help your
Well, this is
market. I want
this
to
is
help.
this is attacking project. We have to attack. We have to fire. We are on the war. We are on the war place. Okay, all right.
Okay. A lot of scammers have dealt with us, so it's no longer business as usual for anybody in Africa, except they meet the untaught Africans. But some of us who have gone for knowledge and still learning, we will not allow people to just easily deceive us like that anymore with compensation plan, juicy leadership reward, and all of those things that they give to people who don't know their left from their right. Okay, I
Hmm.
want to ask another question. Uh, Okay, currently you have your token listed only on PancakeSwap, decentralized exchange, right?
Yeah. Yes.
You don't have plan to list on some other decks
Yes. You
at
know,
least to help
when,
to
I
help
say you,
boost the market. Yeah.
when you don't have anything, how you can? What they get
No, no, no.
LP
That
token.
that question doesn't.
You know, my brother. If they
Okay.
suppose that they put $10,000 and they receive 87,000 coins. Okay. If
Okay.
if they do not burn, if they do not burn, if they do not burn that token, they can put liquidity on other decks, but still they don't
Okay.
have a single token. How they can? When you
Okay.
don't have anything, how you can place on any place?
Okay. Okay. I get. I've got to your point now. I've got to your point now. The LP liquidity tokens given issued by sorry, which the liquidity tokens issued out to White Eagle by PancakeSwap, they burnt all of it. So meaning that
Yeah.
all their attention is on PancakeSwap for now until they get to
Yes.
centralized
Until
exchanges.
after 3 years, when they have enough tokens as the BTC owner, holding some tokens yet
And they
now.
have enough tokens in the hands of the community members, right? And then
Yeah,
the new.
everybody have small. As you see, I am starting from. I have taken it from start. Now you can
Yes,
see how
yes,
much
you
I
don't need
made.
to go through that route
I made.
again. Don't worry, I understand.
Yes, you can see here, my brother, how much I made. Just 87 tokens. So same amount. Everybody have small. Everybody. But we are not going to be sell because we have to keep- we have to collect this. We will sell it when the price will be $200, $300,
Yes.
$400.
Okay. Some persons ask questions, and some Africans, and that's the reason why, if I'm bringing anybody to this business, it must be someone who has a mindset for long term, because some persons are in need of money like right now, and they want to
Hmm.
sell their token for small profit. I thank God that the token is sellable, they can sell, but it's to their own disadvantage, because if you sell a token that has the potential to become $100 in future, and you sell it for $3 or $4 or $5, you made money relative to the amount you came in with, but in the long run you discover you cheated yourself. So I'm
My brother.
marketing to people who can buy this token and hold it and be ready for the big boom. Okay,
Yes.
that's one. Another question is um, I ask question about use case and utility. Crypto is vast, and crypto is not only explained based on the
Hello,
mechanism of the token, burning
Haji.
mechanism in the case of White Eagle. Crypto is
नमस्कार जी,
also explained based on the security, which you have
बढ़िया
explained.
सर बढ़िया।
Crypto is also explained based on the technology, the blockchain
नहीं सर,
network. At least in this case, we see Binance, and we could see all the transaction happening on the blockchain. Now,
रजीश जी।
Yes.
crypto is also explained in terms of use
हाँ
case
मिले सर
and
हम।
are we together?
हाँ जी हाँ
Yes.
जी हाँ
Yes.
जी सर, यस यस।
All right. So you also explain crypto in terms of use case and utility, even though you have convinced me that everything about utility and all of this will happen after 3 years of interacting at
Okay.
this
But
phase. But at least, can
what
you
is
give
the
us an
problem?
idea? What is the
What is
use
the
case? What use case are you bringing on board? People are afraid people may steal your idea, but at least investors also want to know what ecosystem are they coming into? What was their prospect tomorrow beyond just making money from the token? Is it something that we can stick our neck and then forget ourselves in this platform for 5, 10 years? So
okay?
the
Yes,
question
my
of use
brother.
case and
My
utility
brother,
is on
we
the
are
floor.
going to be forget about any project in next 10 years, 20 years. We are going to be forget about any project. This is the last project of my life, and I am going to be the retirement after this project. So let me
What is the
explain.
use case or the
Okay,
potential
let me
use case of this
explain.
strategy?
The first use case they will launch after 3 years their own blockchain and
Okay.
on decentralized wallet, their own Visa card, crypto card. They will have that time. They will have enough coins. Anybody, that times will be 1 million holders, 2 million holders, or 3 million holders as the Bitcoin have. So what they will give? They will talk in every country real utilities like different utilities, different grocery stores, different shopping malls, different offline, online buying and selling platforms. There are different air tickets and different hotels that is the big branded and McDonald's and different big mega projects. And they will use anybody who have that token is holding, he can buy their Visa card, he can buy their crypto card, he can use in ATM, he can change in native currency, in local currency anytime from anywhere, and he can use that Visa card. He can pay payment in this Weagle coin and get the appreciation 5%, 7%. They want the utility in whole world of this token. Before going to the utility, they want to create a community. That's why they have make some unique ecosystem and unique mechanism that nobody destroyed, everybody make money, and everybody will be happy, and they start using this and make it a very usable and use caseable system. And many big other use cases. In after first 3 years they will work on community development. After 3 years they launch their third generation blockchain, and they will launch their all use cases, and this will be a boom blasting and mega project. And white paper is coming, and more utilities and more use cases will be written in the white paper.
Okay.
Your voice is breaking, my brother. Your voice is breaking.
The white paper will be released in 3 days.
Yes, their white paper is coming. White paper is coming. The PDF in 10 different languages coming. The video.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Your line is breaking.
Yes, I say, my brother, their white paper is coming. The PDF in 10 different languages coming. You see the new PDF, I think. The new PDF have launched professional international PDF. and now the 10 language PDF coming, and the videos in different languages, Spanish, Japanese, Malali, and Indonesian, all languages, Spanish, French, all languages, the videos also coming, and uh, white paper coming, PDF, videos, everything is coming, and the most important, the audit report of the CERTIC is also coming. In next 10 to 15 days, you will see everything will be in our hand, everything.
Okay, sorry, at some point the network pushed me out, so but I'm reconnected now. So I was asking question about the use case, and you said it's going to be, sorry, the white paper will be available in 3 days, right?
Yes, white paper will be available. PDF in different 10 languages will be available. Videos in different languages, explanation will be available. And the most important thing is that is audit report from CERTIC that will be available in next 10 to 15 days. And that time we have everything. So the project that have just transparency. And after sometimes we receive all, but we say that now is the time has gone. The price is now is high. Last time I have jumped. In next 10 to 15 days we get everything. And there will be huge noise in the world. Everybody will be under us. Everybody. No, those people who join LGNS at the start, they are making millions, billions. We have a chance. We get a more best ecosystem. So everything is coming. In next 10 to 15 days, you will see everything will be in the market.
All right.
Any other question, my brother? No, you can stop recording here, so you can download it. Hello? You are muted, my brother. You are muted.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay, last question. In the course of your explanation, you said the pool controlling the network marketing aspect, the reward, the concession plan, everything is still in the same liquidity pool, right?
The coin that is controlling the coin only. The coins are locked for a lifetime.
Yeah, I know. How do you take care of the marketing, the compensation plan, the leaders reward, all the things that you give to them? Is it from the same coin as people are selling? How are you going to make it transparent? Just like you've made the token transparent enough for people to see what is happening to the token is locked, it is on blockchain, it is
About the
ownership
marketing,
renounced.
about the marketing, we talk with the management, with the developers, even say that as you are the same we are. We all are equal in this project. So what they can do? They say that we have to work equally. When we will start making some money, suppose that if I am making $1,000 every day, I have to use $700 for myself and take out $300 that I will use in market for my leaders. So they say that they will help only for events because there is no project like we give the IDs, we give the packages, we give this, we give that. This is not like that. We have transparency. We have open everything in front of all of you. So if there is anything in our hand, so we can. But if
No,
you are
I'm not making demand. I'm not those type of leaders who ask for something to give to them. You didn't understand my question.
I'm just telling you about marketing, my brother.
Oh,
Marketing.
okay. I'm asking, my question is this. For the marketing aspect, the leaders compensation, or the compensation plan, the
Okay, okay.
rewards for leaders,
Everything coming from that contract that is locked up. Everything
is
coming
it
from that.
written, all the things that leaders have, the condition they meet, are they written in the same contract? Are they part of the smart contract? That
Same
okay,
contract. Everything.
okay. There
You
is
can
no,
go
anyway,
everything.
token sniper has revealed that there's no prosy contract. All right, okay, for now, what will happen is I will crave your indulgence and the development team. If there's another question to be asked, maybe time is fast spent. Maybe we can reschedule meeting another time. Let me go on with the promotion and keep pushing, and so that people can come in early enough. Especially those of
Yes.
them who believe to the extent that this demonstration has revealed, and those who believe based on trust they have on me. We'll go with those
Yes.
ones first. And then
Yes.
other questions that need to be asked from the people who are reluctant. And then we'll give them this to subject it to further research from their own end. If they raise more questions, I will call for another meeting like this so that we can iron it out. Yeah, money is easy to make in crypto today. This is Dr. Michael. And I'm saying it. Money is easy for everybody. Any fool can make money. How?
Yeah.
Scammers are on rampage in this space, and you can make a lot of money, millions and thousands of dollars from them if you are also wired for scams. All they need to do is to come to Africa, meet some hungry and selfish leaders, and promise them heaven and earth, and then they will go on
Mm.
rampage selling nonsense to people who don't have understanding of how it works. And then even for some
Mm.
of us who have little knowledge or who have some knowledge, you notice that you can also use code and AI to deceive us. It's happening. Okay, so that
Mm.
is the reason why it appears as though we are asking too much questions. We are subjecting a lot of things to too much testing, not because on the surface we are doubting you, but because we want to be really sure we don't bring people into what they will have
Yeah.
their fingers burnt again.
We
So
should be
thank you
sure.
very much
You're
for answering my
welcome.
questions this morning.
I will be,
Thank you.
my brother, every time. Every time you have confusion, your people have confusion. Every time. I think Mr. Charlie had made a group with you. And every time you have any confusion, you can ask me in the group and you may just say me that I will open the Zoom. No problem.
It's all right. The essence of recording this particular call this morning is to make sure that at least people get the basics, and then once this thing is shared and everybody is honest and then research for himself.
All right. All right. No problem. Your voice is breaking.
I asked you now, and then have it recorded. The development team is here, but they cannot speak English. But at least I want to hear their voice, even if it's one person. Let them say at least a word. You can interpret, and then they respond, and then we call it a day for today. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Nishan. Hello, Mr. Nishan. Please, uh, please speak. He want to talk with you. Let me call him. He was here. I think maybe he was in because this is just a start and there is
All
meeting,
right.
meeting, meeting. Just
All right.
let me call him. Let me call him.
Hello.
Just a minute. Just a minute. I am calling him.